Hello my fellow Wastelanders, I am more to me for life, and we are back with Fallout 4 Build Challenge. We are in Tenpines Bluff, and right now I've only got a few things that are actually done right now. And it's sad to say because I did actually have a whole lot more done, but my save file was a quick save and I lost all of it when it was quick saved over. So I had to go back and redo some stuff. I did actually have a lot of the interior of that building completed, but I lost all that. So we are just going to go through with what I have accomplished thus far. And we've got it says for rent, but it's mostly renting these weapons right here to shoot on the shooting range, because you can only use these weapons on the shooting range. They don't want anybody blowing anything up. Inside we have a little area where you can load up your weapon, and you stand, let's stand back here. You stand back here and you shoot at the targets way down there, and of course it's going to get dark on me. Stop getting dark on me. And then you come up here and you stand behind this and you shoot around the corner, and then over here you kneel and shoot from there. Now I don't actually have these things hooked up for the time being because I don't know what I want them to control yet, but they will be hooked up to something soon. And I do have this hanging target right here. Let me see if I can bump it. No! Anyway, you can hit that and bump it so that it moves. Not really in the game, but in my head, you can bump it so that it moves, and it gives you a moving target for those who are a little bit more advanced. Also, this particular middle one would also be to train up some younger of our little Wastelanders. As you can see, there's no side targets or anything like that, and they can move up to wherever they feel comfortable for the little targets in the back. And I guess I'm going to have to rest because it's not going to give me enough time. Let me race against the sun to the shower section. Yes, I have done the showers. Now these are just the exterior showers. The interior showers are going to be for like normal dirtiness or normal bathroom breaks. This area is for those times when you ate the canned beans that are 200 years old. And the times that you went out and slaughtered maybe a Mirelurk queen and she spit that acid on you. This is where you would come to get a shower. So we've got these wonderful flannel, I think is what it said, flannel shower curtains that add some extra textures in there. You can shower, and there's the soap, and there's the mirror, and you can set your clothes right back there. And the floor is graded, so all the waste and everything goes down there, and it dries up and drains off. And a place just to wash your hands. And I have gone around and thrown up some pictures because I have downloaded so many new pictures that my picture list is actually quite long. So I just wanted to kind of breeze over some of these pictures. It's going to be kind of hard to see without the full light, but there are some amazing pictures on the Nexus site if you're interested in actually looking through those, because there are some amazing artwork in there. I don't know who exactly these artists are, but damn do they find some good ones. And let's go over here. I'm going to jump off of there in a minute and break my leg. And there's a couple more here, and I love some of these pictures so much. I went ahead and tossed them out knowing that I'd use them somewhere in this build. Not sure precisely where, but I'm going to be using them somewhere. That is pretty much all I have for today because, like I said, I lost my save that was supposed to be used for this. I worked on it and I saved it, and I was going to come back and do the video of it, and the save was gone. And I tried really, really hard to find it inside my computer somewhere, and I could not find it because it was written over. So I lost that save. All the work down the toilet. But I do already have the ideas for these. These are going to be little stalls, basically, that are bedrooms. And up here, we got the security area. So one of these is going to be devoted to the security people. And these are all going to be more rooms. This particular spot right here, as soon as it's built, is going to be the interior bathroom. It's going to look really nice. And let's see. I've also thrown out all of those because if you like using these, you know that these things are like stuck at the very end of the list, which is very, very irritating to try and get to them all the time. So that is pretty much it. Oh, and of course these pictures up on this wall, that's for the gun picture mod, or gun picture something. Anyway, my mod list is going to be down in the comment section if you would like to take a look at those. All of my mods come from the Nexus site or from Bethesda. A majority of the ones that affect the way my character looks is from Bethesda because I didn't have to use the body slide or anything else like that in order to use those. And most of the world textures, or the textures having to do with, say, the coloration on the boards and everything, all came from Nexus. So that's pretty much how I divided it up. If it had anything to do with the textures of my character or any of the other characters in here, it came from Bethesda. So that should help you find the mod that you're looking for on the site you're looking for it. And that is pretty much all I have gotten done, which sucks because I had so much more done and was so ready to show you guys. But I will have more done, I can guarantee it. I'm actually going to get to actually building some more as soon as this video uploads. I just didn't want to leave y'all hanging for too long for the next update on how I'm doing. So, I think that is going to be it. Don't I look awesome? Not really. I look kind of weird in a Back to the Future sort of way with the goggles on and the green light shining on me. Anyway, I like the really new textures that Bethesda adds. Let me see if I can actually find a little bit more light. Right down here should give a little bit more light. But it's the hair textures, and these are actually from Bethesda mod. And the face. Let me see if I can face back this way and take off my goggles. Let's see, apparel. Nope, apparel. And take those off. And the face. If any of you are actually fans of Final Rendo, you'll probably recognize, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that this is actually the one that he uses, or he is the mod author of this particular mod. I really did enjoy watching his character because he was so great at the animations, and this really just gives you a younger Wastelander look. I never quite understood. I understood why a lot of people in the Wasteland have like an aged texture to their face because they've been living a harsh life in radiation and everything, but she has been in cryosleep, so she hasn't had to deal with all this. Her face should not have aged 20 extra years. So this texture to me feels very immersive, and I do so much love the hair thing because it came with like 30 or 40 different hairstyles. Y'all should have seen Tigress trying to go through all the hairstyles and all the AI mods to come up with her new character, which she is very anxious to show all of you, and I can't wait for you to actually see it. So, y'all stay tuned for those videos, and I will see y'all in the next video. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and a wonderful 5 o'clock somewhere. Bye-bye.